Okay, sorry about that, folks. Oops. Let me just fix this thinger. So, deal. Oh, God. Hold on, cords got tangled up due to stuff. So, for those who don't follow my others, you might be able to at least somewhat tell that it's been a few days since I was supposed to stream. Here they are. Power issues. I'm not gonna go into them. Just, yeah, I'm not. Point is, when that got fixed, after a brief bit of horrified thoughts that my computer was bricked, or at very least I would have a small part of it was bricked, and I would have to go in there and fiddle with it to get it working again. I almost ended up trying to do a CMOS battery reset, and that terrifies me because I've never done something like that, and I don't trust my way around machines. I tried to just clean out a mouse once and broke it, even though I put it back together perfectly fine. I don't trust this shit. You catch my... So, yeah, we're late. I, of course, turned the one thing into one thing. Oh, well, I'm over here. Let me show you a thing I have. I did. So that's why we're late, and I need to turn on the... Anyways, I figured out how the narrative emote thing worked. For those who don't know... Here it is. M. That's how you make the narrative emote. Important note, I accidentally put a capital here, and it integrates the victory. And if you use a capitalized name for, yeah, that just so happens to be another emote, it'll use it. That only made one real problem because it broke things when it tried to do this version on top of it. And I didn't have it set up to wait for this, so it broke the entire thing. I didn't want to rewrite the entire thing, so I just changed the capital V to a little v. I find it very fun. So, that's that taken care of. Let me turn the music on. Oop. Also, I realized this horror that I accidentally broke my white mage. And for some reason, it was not set with the soul crystal. The reason why I found that out was when I went to do Stone Vigil Hard off screen, and I found out that soloing it is only really possible if you meet a third high enough level. I do not. I need 80 with 80 level gear. Otherwise, there's just a boss that just tanks everything you can do and then will kill you once he's done killing the NPCs. Healer lets you bypass that though, because you can just heal the NPCs and then man the cannon to slowly whittle them away. Anyways, hello. I'm a little late for this week's journal, but we're going to do it. I've yet to dye my ninja retainer, but I will show off what their outfit looks like at least. So it's gonna be pink. It's gonna be pinked up once I'm done. Yeah, I went with the you know, pop idol look. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, right. I did the maps off screen before this. I changed my mind, and since I didn't have many, I tried to get got us like one other person. Unfortunately, no FC bonding time, but that's fine. And now this guy over here is still wearing his outfit, but I do know I'm gonna stick him in a tux. In fact, I can do that right now, but I don't want to. So because I still wanna, you know, give him good shit so he can go and get better shit for me. But that's neither here nor there, moment. Alright, so we're not starting crafters today because of all the stuff I'm going to be doing. Before we do anything else, let's pop the cat book open, look at some things. Okay, Bowl of Embers, Earth's Font. I can solo that with Mechanist at this point, so I do. So we're just going to open up with me doing some raiding. By the way, I'm not showing up. I gave Black Mage BB, Gigi, and gave him Gigi's best friend because it sounded fun as shit to me. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I didn't mean to click that twice. Guild tests never have an opening for a DPS. So we're gonna do that, mostly just I have never bothered with this, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get the first time thing. I don't know if it'll apply to Wondrous Tales, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just for the hell. So, let's see, what else am I doing? You ass. I moved you over here. Why are you on this screen now? But yeah, what was I talking about? So we're slowed down by a week. This could honestly be enough to put me off my time. Projected timeline I have for this. Oh, do. But yeah, I'm. How does this interact with it? It disappears. It would be kind of funny if there was a special version of that where if you had a umbrella on, it would pull out use the umbrella as the gun in place of any of your weapons. Really, that would be funny, you know? Yeah, that was fast. I would gladly get the duty roulette bonus from this. It's such a fucking rarity. But yeah. One more donut, we're gonna start the collector thing, just so I can get that out of the way. Tractor collector. And AR relics, cat book grind. I'm just, you know, putting up my big announcement. And investigating collectibles. I'm hoping we'll be able to get squeezed in some stuff too, but like, to be frank, this throws everything off so much. I just kind of want to get this stuff done. Trying to do announcements on multiple sites, but God, I have to remembering to do them on one. So today I'm lucky that so. Whoa. One thing I did stumble upon is I actually have a copy of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I thought I'd lost the fucking thing. Definitely gonna have some fun rearranging my greeting, but first I want to, honestly, I want to finish making these, and then I want to eventually emotify all of them. I like what that one person did, but with the tombstone, I saw one. We saw them, actually. Yeah, it was the tombstone guy. I don't need to save these anymore, so I can go ahead and chow the fuck down. And then I can just try to either make or buy more as I need them. But I think I'd want to lean on the magical girl style transformation just for the humor. My dance got cut off. It didn't give me much, but hell, I almost never see that thing open and doable, so I went for it. It's been forever since I've run one of those. Yep, and these weren't competing for space, so. Yeah, we're just gonna open by doing a little bit of this. We're gonna do one run of just like this, and if it doesn't give me one of those two, I'll do another run of the non-roulette version. But it pays to do the roulette version first, you know? Boop. Yeah, I got my things posted now. I can't help but find it funny that I saw someone posting a rant about Hazmat Hotel. Ooh, I thought we killed them all for a moment there. And one of the, and as always, they like to bring up the "Can't You See Sarah" song, and I'm sorry, you just keep posting a banger as your point. I'm not. Not only do I already know your argument's full of shit from the beginning, but honestly, I'm just more interested in turning the song on and listening to it than continuing to read your fucking arguments. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, I fucking love my gun class. It is so fucking fun. Found out that that dancer weapon is in the 14 deck, apparently. Which makes sense. Shadowbringers, which it's mostly based on, is when they introduced that. Not Sage Nolus, but I get why. That was more of an Endwalker thing. I absolutely am not pronouncing it right, but like, not only have it's been a while since I've even looked at anything Sage related. These are always so fast, so I enjoy doing these at the start of the top things. Na 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 na. But okay, now what was I? Ooh. That Pokemon quest I talked about, update recently. I mean, it's been doing that for a bit, but we got to a really good part, so I want to talk about it. TLDR. Sorry, I was focused on actually playing the game. TLDR, right now I'm just trying to... Okay. So, the interpretation of Eternal Forest they're going with this quest is heavily influenced by stuff from... Legends of Arceus. As well as just generally the traditionalist and, well, just a lot of the way Sinnoh is written. Na 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 na. So. Cuff of the Sun. I do not believe that was one of the ones. But it'll be happy if it is. Either way, I got one of these out of it, which is something I wanted too. Right, I think actually we're going to not follow that up. Because I'm going to be going ahead and doing dungeons and on repeat for these things. First thing first, we need to go talk to Elderon. See if this is what he wants. Finally. So. I won't go into it heavily or anything like that, but basically, frankly, it's cultivator light. Culture going on in there. It's an absolute fucking madhouse, between the various Pokemon, and it's even somewhat infected the humans who live there, the psychics who, and here are flavored as people who look out over the rare and actual animals in the forest and act as neutral peacekeepers, with the only other neutral group being the ghosts, who just prefer to stay in the old chateau. Like, the quest does an interesting thing of, like, you know, going into, okay, why you get jumped so fucking much in there? Well, it's because of a legend in the past making it so that the Pokemon of... Wow, I'm just straight up stuck in that. The Pokemon of Eternal Forest view fighting a trainer, especially young trainers on their journey, as their duty. So they will... This is like the one place in this quest where step counting between battles is a literal thing. They are taking turns to jump you. They do it constantly. The main character, Mal, a original third hero child, along with the Lucas and Dawn. Not Lucas and Dawn. Barry and Dawn, my mistake. Lucas is actually not showing up in this fic. Out in the forest dealing with shit as originally, just tourists, and they get a little involved. But that's fine, nothing big. Then they meet like I said, the sect of psychics who live in there. And the main character, psychic, mostly untrained, has a lot of trauma and issues. Said her actual mentor, who only recently found her, and is only because he's actually busy with his job, especially with Galactic having proms, hasn't been able to give her much actual mentorship. Asked his friend, the leader of the sect, to help Mal out. He did this, but in a the whole mysterious mentor way. And this is a deconstruction of that, and why that can often be incredibly fucking toxic. And it's only causes problems for the sec, and it's all sorts of issues. That's not where this was going, though. That happened a bit ago, and honestly, she managed to carefully lance through it without shattering the fucking ego of the guy who ran it. Ego not as in, self-importance, but ego as in self. She didn't break him like she did Mars, but we really wanted to, like, oh man. A lot of buttons are pressed. It's all I'm saying. A lot of buttons are pressed. Unfortunately, that's when everything exploded. The various alphas of the various packs of Pokemon suddenly have all sorts of issues. A war was brewing between the slacking alpha and the Ursaring alpha. I'll read this. Find something that's strong with your friend. Everyone's lost and now found. Oh, cutscene. We might actually get something from this. Ready, sure you are. That's over up, huh? Snack, chicken. Oh, it's not sure. I mean, really not sure you're sure. Yeah, sure. It's and for me trying. I'm listen to treasure down here. Keep treasure hunting. Make sure now the bigger I find for me until I get one and only that right now you should go treasure hunting. Sorry if you respect our nature, our friend. Sure up your right side. I'll leave you with another secret. Hey, little pie, the piece of her class. Get mine and she'll give you whatever you wish. May I ain't so bad when even for the now and she's gonna be such. And so I don't go the same way as well. Maybe he rushed in face. Die chasing dreams for his father. Don't let me come to them to the walking his church ships. To find out the same thing he's got to make more happy along the way. No, you can't stop. Honey Rod, my spheres can make my street sweet from something to old in the silver bazaar. Now I'm a seventh. It's such a treasure. Oh, he's not giving to me. I have to go get those things. Okay. Well, I don't think I have the ability to make a perfect piece of cloth. I will look it up. Fun character to play. We're gonna have to get up and get a new drink in a moment. Is going at war, but yeah, they're going at war because the Ursaring's cub, youngest cub, went missing, and she thinks the Slackings stole it. the leader of the bug type group thinks well, there's all sorts of tension, but it doesn't set off just yet. It's a little bit after that. Specifically, while they're in the territory of the leader of the birds, and especially Murkrow, the Hunch Crow, that gets cut short because the leader of the bug types, hatcheries just got set on fire, you know, with the babies in it. And guess who she thinks is responsible? Well, he does have he is also the leader of the fire type, because the rest of the forest doesn't like him. They have a due to, again, the story is told in here, they have a prejudice against them. It explains why, even though there are some there, why they're so rare, because, yeah, trying to live there sucks. If you're not. Stained Claw, search. I got Pumice. Do I have a for FF14? Yes, okay, I'll just buy a Stained Claw. It's tradable. Alright, and get the other two out. Then we'll see about Eel Pie. If I can make it, I want to make it. I have stuff. Might as well fucking use it, yeah? So, barely managing to defuse that because she's got particular issues against, Lord Hunchcrow. The Raiders, like to pretend that it comes off as old romantic tinge because it's funny. Stained cloth. Okay. Okay, I'm going... Okay, well, they don't have it. I'll just buy it then. Oh, God, that's so... Give me a moment to look up what, stained cloth sells for. On, other servers and real quick. To see if it's available elsewhere, at the very least. Anyways, yeah, there's other worlds I can go to that have it. This one just doesn't have it. Understandable, it's a rare item. I don't even know what Eel Pie is doing. Whoa, that's the first time I've had to deal with a world visit queue. Tailor-made Eel Pie. Vintage cooking sherry. I think I've got that somewhere. Nope, no, that requires catching something that's annoying. I'm not doing it. That is completely unworth it. Sure, maybe I have some pie dough. I don't. And maybe I have the stuff to make pie dough. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not catching a Pacific rare fish. Fuck that. I don't trust you, so I'm not to make it easily done. So we're just gonna buy some eel pie while we're over in Alipoahe. That again, isn't the key super enjoyable bit for me. No, these key super enjoyable stuff is within this tale. Well, for one thing, as mentioned, she was one of those stories about a character raised by Pokemon, though and done in a very different way. You know, the show went for it itself, but it's not. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? Let me just see if I can't fix that. There we go. Sorry about that. Honestly, might have been worse buying those and then selling for a profit, but fuck. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Another world. Mine. Mean. Anyways. What was I talking about? Was what that was done with the, but yeah, raised by Pokemon. But, you know, they were raising her to be more human, not less. So she doesn't do the typical, me, Pokemon. Unga, bunga. You know, type talk, right? Okay, what do I need for a perfect Pumice, which I think I already got out. Pumice and FF14 water. Got a bunch of that stuff, so Bonus. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Na 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 na. I don't remember where I got the. Oh right, maps. I'm stupid. So, I don't super need food, but I'll go ahead and use it. I was expecting more expecting more dungeons, so that leaves me down to 2 that'll might have me go in dungeons. Oh, I need 2 pumice. Damn. Misread that. Anyway, so where was I? But the knock-on effect of one of the Pokemon that groups of Pokemon that did that were the Murkrow of Zhloe, where she grew up. Yeah, she was a street kid, not, you know, out in the wilderness. And the Murkrow of Zhloe are gossips, and the Murkrow apparently consider themselves all kiss and kin, which means the Murkrow of Eternal Forest, including the leader, considered her a cousin, which makes it extra funny when they were doing this big, obnoxious test, and it was clear it was have to just to confirm if she was their distant family member, or if she was just, you know, and even if she was, you know, it was also partially just to fuck with her, because that's what the Murkrow are like. Little shitheads. It was great because she started off really unhappy about interacting with them, because they were her so much of home, but they weren't, in fact, she didn't view them as her family at the moment, and why do I keep pressing that fucking button? Which led to the, you know, he'll break it. Well, not been but just, you know, very unhappy, very uncomfortable, not so happy thoughts. So, you know, the relief that actually, yo, we fam, cousin. Very heartwarming. And later, very, very, very upset when that was cut short. But no. After proving the group responsible, a leftover group of Galactic Mon that were fucking things up after Barry cleared out Team Galactic ahead of time, they, just when everything was good, they rescued the Teddy Ursa. She got to hug him, all while telling everyone she will murder them, and hide their body when they coo over her, again, holding the little baby Teddy Ursa. It's just great, because she's just like, must protect Rep, but also, look at his little teesies. It's great. It is utter hilarity and utterly adorable reading it. Just when everything's going good, out comes Grottle, the heir and grandson of the, I forget what the fully evolved line is called, but, like, leader of the pack that controls the Cliffville area, which wasn't always so, but he was made that way for stupid reasons. Now, this was home of the worst fucking off place. Just utterly awful, just completely unfun to do in every fucking shape or form. Alright. Let's get claimed that demanded that they release the black Pokemon who are causing all these problems, or there'll be war. Which generally an asshole, and after shit talking Mal Munch, she basically went, dismissed him and left. His response, despite being a full-grown fucking Pokemon, maybe not fully evolved, but full-grown age-wise, was to have a fucking temper tantrum, because he's, you know, the young master of the sect, basically. Most of this place is Cultivator Light. This fucker was basically full Cultivator. Which results in, you know, a full-grown, mid-stage Pokemon having a temper tantrum. when their entire shtick is, when one of their big shticks is being able to fuck with the earth around them. Not a safe place to be. Especially if you're a human child, and a tree nearly squashes you. Almost happens to Dawn. Saved by last minute by her recently evolved Machoke. But, and the fucker doesn't notice. Which, again, intentionally harming humans is anathema to, Pokemon in general in this quest. Let alone kids, let alone kids in this forest. Because, again, it's their sacred duty to guide them and help them through tests. This motherfucker nearly killed one. This led to the also enjoyable moment where the motherfucker got literally tipped. Good fight. And even ignoring the way her own Pokemon were beating his ass like a drum in a 4v1 melee, then Mal pulls out her bat, it charges it, and starts whacking him in the fucking face. Just peek. While destroying his worldview. But, again, just smash. Peek. Because, and you're like, didn't you just talk about how powerful this Pokemon is? What, she's beating in the face with a metal baseball bat? Is that supposed to do anything? Physically, no. It's much for her frustration. But the motherfucker is freaking the fuck out because a little kid is trying to beat his face. A little human child is trying to beat his face in. It is having no effect physically, but this is not how things work in Pokemon. And he's having a bit of a fucking breakdown. Oh, she just embarrasses him some followers. Demolishes the core of everything that his, respect is built on, to the point that the motherfucker won't be able to live in the fucking forest. It is one of the most cathartic moments in this entire thing. And also leads Dawn, who is very smart and been doing her best to respect Mal's boundaries and not, actually put together the puzzle pieces about Mal's personality and everything about her history out of respect for Mal. But this is the last straw, and her brain can't help it. And she puts at least a chunk of it together about what Mal it is, based solely upon how Mal was acting that moment. Her Pokemon thoughtlessly running into a fight to protect her. And here's Mal, thoughtlessly running into a fight with a Pokemon to protect her. With the same physical, if translated to a human body plan, which isn't that much, because again, Machoke, body language. It's all there, spelled out in black and white. This girl thinks like a Pokemon. This is wonderfully going to at least lead to apparently her getting offered a Poffin by Dawn, apparently, at some point. And lots of jokes about since Dawn trained her, that makes her one of her Pokemon. He was helping her figure out how to use her psychic abilities, because the Dawn here is a super nerd. Super smart, super nerd. Kind of a ditz, but still super smart. Barry is saying is, of course, we still don't fucking know, but he's basically the jokes about the Flash. We'll start off with... Wait, did I miss one of these things? Oh, I think I didn't complete one of them. I think there's one I still need to do. I thought I did all of them offline. I'm sorry about that. For quite a while, I haven't sure. So maybe I just come to sense of that. It's something to give me. There are amounts of wrapping left has not been saying for centuries. The aesthetic odor emitted by a specially crafted pastry will turn away all but the most loyal eel pie enthusiasts. Yeah, tailor-made for one person who likes it that way, and nobody else. I feel you're fine. Some people that's my work. You get them, you say? And everyone is here to mine. He might have too much tricksy, but has a good heart. And the same. Now my son is already the same. We'll wonder he's off yet another treasure hunt. Yeah, to do it. I had you running action. Thank you for trying. It's say more than on this crystal. Yay! We got one of the important pieces. Okay. Okay, what does fucking Papana need? Because that's should abundance of flesh. Why is this not? Fuck you. Fine. I will force your ass to show it. I would have thought it would show up after I did everything else. It usually did. Not this time, though. I'm sorry. So we're gonna do it as always. I think we're going to. I'm gonna take a break. Just so I can fill up my drink and do one or two other things, and then we're going to go do Hatali hard. All right. I'll be back in a few. Okay, so yeah, that would be it. Time for the wheel spin. Who do I go? Which direction? That direction. Gotcha. Thank God for sprint and peloton here. But yeah. But yeah, it was super fucking satisfying, and especially because now people now just waiting for the confrontation between Mal and her Dawn to happen, where Dawn is first, Mal is first to accept that no, Dawn doesn't mind what the way she was raised and all that. Girl, you fucking tried to beat the shit out of a full mid-stage grown adult ass Pokemon because he almost hurt her. There's no world where she and isn't going to view you as one of her bestest friends. But, you know, issues. Like, oh no, wait, I gotta talk to that guy. Where the hell do I go to? Oh, yeah, okay, up there. Teleport. Yeah, like I said, like, there was a different point in the quest where, you know, Mal was pushed to the point where she might actually reveal the full truth of it, but it was made very clear that, you know, even with heavy modifiers, the heavy modifiers making this interaction better, all that took it from was incredibly traumatizing to, from straight up saying she would never willingly try to incredibly traumatizing for pushing herself that hard that early. Even if Dawn doesn't openly start, you know, acknowledging that she knows. And such, it'll still help a lot. Because, you know, she's utterly fucking obsessed with totally normal girl, being a totally normal girl, perceived as such, which of course, as hinted at elsewhere, is never going to be a thing by a lot of people, and it's going to bleed the issues because the truth of where she came from and such is going to come out once she gets past the amateur hour circuit into the actually, you know, trainer area of the badge challenge. Media coverage is going to spike, and there's no world where she's not going to get the media all up on her shit. And, you know, she does shit like swear as a 10-year-old. She told Byron that he couldn't see what she was doing, couldn't see Mount Coronet, even who was all the way up in his ass in a fight. I forget exactly what it says, but the point is, she mentioned his ass and Mount Coronet being up it in some way. He, of course, assured her it's fine. He's heard worse. He went up against Crusher Wake, and since they were both adults and he's Crusher Wake, the shit talk was a lot harder than anything she put out. And she, literally the moment that battle ended, she went, oh no, oh no, 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 started having a panic attack. Or what she done. She just couldn't help stop herself from getting into it during the actual match. It's great. I love it. Lots of people have mixed feelings about how long this part of this quest has been going on, but like, look, this thing was very fast-paced originally, and it wasn't really a problem. It's just, I think we got spoiled with how often the QM updates compared to most. But, I went the wrong way. Okay. Most don't update remotely as once a day like Mal does, not with lengthy update. Or, not Mal, Ambit. I got the character and the writer mixed up. And, you know, eventually that fucking burnt Ambit out, so, you know. Then she pick and just, like, guys, yeah, it took longer to do, but, like, calm down, it's still good shit. There's still stuff to do in the forest, and one of the reasons I'm perfectly happy with, you know, it not skipping out all this like some people want. It's the moment the forest is over, Dawn and Mal are going their separate ways again. They agreed to travel together for a while, and who knows exactly when the players and Dawn will run into each other again. And so people want it to be fun, you know? Also, the meetings with Sperry are going to be a little less friendly because he's definitely going to take some of Dawn's ways of describing Mal as not so great. Well, nourish my hide. Okay, so before we go anywhere else, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Oh my fucking god, I didn't even pay attention to the wheel spin when it popped. I'm sorry. You know what that means? You get a second one free. Alright, I could go and do Snow Cloak immediately, but I think I want to do some duty related for stuff, you know? Boop, boop. Sorry, I'm monkeying around with the settings on my monitor. The problem is I was trying to do that at the same time, and I was going, ooh. I'm like, oh no, I'm going cross-eyed from trying. Type effect. It was like, I was screwing both up because I was trying to do two things at once. We'll do a normal raid. It's for compound B for a slip of vellum, and how it's for indigo pearl. They relic from an age of employed, and the white magic printing this page from going to dust are far more powerful than the spells which remain today. Oh, it's pure white in color. The indigo pearl earns its name from the sea in which they are found. Yeah, it's a bit of pencil, my friend. Hold everything we need to become the necessary qualities, which leads us on to make it. We need to levigate the items you have got. We'll need to levigate the items you got. However, that's a share solid stone. Only a perfect mortar or pestle can stand the magic mixing. Don't pay me to ask for you. Could you procure a set? Provided you have this, of course. For minor hurt to tell that you can fashion them yourself. If I would the journey to Silver Bazaar, the unsaid antique aids from Age of Hat can find new purpose, that's all. Almost done with both of them, then. I can't imagine this doesn't have more than one more stage with this. Anyways, where was I fucking gone? Yeah, it's a real fun quest. But, like, I kind of don't want to go. But yeah, Barry's... with his go fast, not go fast. Barry is essentially this person playing Pokemon as a speedrun. Not a bad dude. Still, like, nice and kind. But, you know, not one for stopping and smelling the flowers. As such, he's going... He might not stick around and pay as much attention to the exact details of what Dawn is telling him. Especially since Dawn's not going to be sharing Mal's secrets. Yet she may be, but she's not a bad. She's just enough to think her friend showing up with a long flowing beard, aka her hair tied together. The bottoms of her hair tied together to vaguely look like a beard. Like, you've been asleep for 50 years. Heck, he might even think Mal's bullying her. Well, with the mention of them constantly play fighting. Which again makes perfect sense with, yeah, when you know a Mal. Wait, so Pokemon play fighting is with a friendly way to show affection and have fun. And it's not like Dawn doesn't enjoy it. For all that she calls responses, "You brute!" It's good shit. It's a fucking amazing question. Oh, number 30. Oh, wow. Hey, we need a DPS. Sure you do. We'll do this one off screen. I wanted to do something more in this area anyways. We're gonna do some leveling roulettes as Mechanist. Time's gonna be much more reasonable here. I figured every one of these was getting used somehow. Perfect Pestle, Perfect Mortar. Cypress Slog. Don't have it. Pest Leather. I know I have Pest Skin though. We'll see how much a Cypress Slog costs. I don't know why I just keep defaulting click that when I... Perfect Balladay and Silver. Don't know where you get that. Probably from a gotcha road. Mahogany. I have Mahogany, so we'll see how much that costs. And along with aged mortar pieces. Okay, sure, we'll make both. There we go. Good old gun fun. Good old gun fun. Boop, boop, boop. Just a classic fucking... I honestly don't think there's any way for them not to make this class fun for me. Even without the power of... the best action and the feeling action in the game. Just solid fun. Well, did it. Honestly, I should be using my AoE more. It's not at the point where, you know, not using my AoE, using my AoE is penalized over the single shots because they don't build up steam or heat. Well, and Toby Fox makes good goddamn music. His shit has always been fucking good, even before Undertale. You know, Megalovania didn't originate there. It originated from a Earth-bound ROM hack that is not the best stage in pretty much every regard that isn't the music. I've never played it myself, and I'll definitely want to do it at some point, just because it's like an interesting experience, but frankly, I'd rather play Earthbound first. I have played Earthbound before, but the way I played it made cheating easy, and yeah, to be honest here, I fucking just lost interest. Hey, buddy boy, boop ba doop ba doo, bump ba dum, Cactus, you believe favor, and fog. Boom. But yeah, fun shit. Fun. I haven't checked the stop killing games thing in a bit. I want to do that. See what we are on our buffer goal. 309 over the goal. Okay. The Attribution's got it. But yeah, had to be near me, huh? Boop. There we go. Now I'm safe to just keep shooting. Oh. Boop. 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 But I'd say even with the fakes and such being weeded out, especially with the extra numbers being clearly trickle in compared to the big mad rush we had, which was kind of suspicious at that point. There we go. Right, don't stand too far away from him. There we go. Shoot, shoot. Boop. There we go. There we go. Boop. Dum, 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 dum. Always gotta give your colors to a tank that, you know, starting out and learning. Oh, I didn't get to wave at that. Sad. Oh, I can't believe I actually... Okay, well, with 2 of these done, I'm gonna go ahead and do a restore point here. Oh, good. Because I don't want to waste the chance I'm getting another. That's right, the fucking Mog event started. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Treasure Trove. Excuse me. I'm going back to, no, not Autoshire. Holy shit, I can't believe I forgot. Right, that's right, because of all the fucking issues I was dealing with IRL. I completely forgot about it. God damn it, I forgot. Okay, we're also doing this. Yeah, we're not getting anything big then today. These events always give me some really fucking nice shit, and I cannot ignore them. Where the fuck are you, you Moogle bastard? He's not here. Ah, yeah, okay, it's just taking a while to load in. Makes sense, because there's no way Limsa is that deserted. Oh, hold on. I have to look at this person's outfit, because that's actually a pretty good top. Alrighty. Standards, as always. Hey! Look at all we can do now. Ocean fishing, so I'm going to be doing more of that again. I'm going to go see if it's almost time for some fishing, honestly. Gates. Yeah, that. Praetorium. All that. And, yep. These free fights are now on the table. So I can now do, these free really, other trials. I'm pretty sure that's not from level 90 raids. Stop though. I have to do either a society quest or fishing. Didn't mean to close that. An Ultima, nope, can't do it. Someday, but not today. I'm absolutely sure I would have missed ocean fishing, especially with this event going on. But yeah, I absolutely want to grind. I don't know what we're even getting yet, but it's almost always there's at least something good. And this is the perfect time to get back into fishing. Anyways, most of these are for other content, but Feral Serious Hard and this are both Mog ones. I guess they must have judged that they're not getting enough players. And it starts again in 1 hour and 25 minutes. I haven't done ocean fishing in forever, so I'm going to try to get into that. Oh, straight up, that's what that NPC is wearing there, huh? Neat. Wonder where you get that particular outfit. Anyways, yeah. In that case, I probably won't get to it in time today, and I'll be doing it off screen. But this is going to take up a lot of stuff. I at least wanted to come here and look at what exactly the Compendium and all that was, and what's up for sale. That was a very pink pun. Anyways, of course, this isn't even remotely the end of it with that, but anyone who knows anything about it knows that, so. Yep. Yay, let's look what we got here. Okay, so here's the level 80s. None of that's something I can wear, but I'll probably get it. Oh my fucking god, I pay big money to get Moonfire shit, and you just give it out. Ugh. Writing maps, completely fucking useless items. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I figured these are just better to get in game. Okay, so that's adorable. Hatchling earring, they always include an earring in here, it seems. Neo-ish Guardian. Oh my god, I love it. Holy shit, that's a good top. Well, that's on the list just because it looks fucking good. If it's not something I think I super want for in my house, I'm going to ignore these. Well, I got half of these, so I'm going to get the other half. That's the 60. Ooh, Mechanist part. Of course I fucking want it. Of course I fucking want it. See, 90, 120, 150, 180, new hairdo, 210. So I need, like, I'm gonna need a lot of these things. Well, no, I'll look up what that hairdo looks like instead of buying it. So that'll probably save me some bit. We want the high. I want the main stuff since I'm not likely to be able to wear that gear immediately. But that level 80 gear is very appealing to me, and having that on standby for when I come back would be very fun. Especially if I could get Mechanist and Monk to 80 before I end my time in 14. This might be the biggest thing to slow me down starting crafters much. But I don't imagine crafters are going to honestly have that much offline grinding and such, since I already leveled the shit out of them. Bump, bump. So yeah, this is going to give me some more levels. I'm almost certainly going to hit these at the number I want anyways. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Much better fight than the one guy you fight here and at the first boss in normal Ampedor Keep, or Lost City of Ampedor. Fuck. It didn't save me, but it might have helped the other party members. Goddamn. Motherfucker. At least I dumped all my shit into him. So I didn't waste any, Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Eat shit, motherfucker. Boop, 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 boop. Ain't dying this time, piece of shit. Yeah. Boop. I mean, I knew this was gonna give me a lot of stuff to do off screen. Every time. As always, there's a bunch of shit I want to get, and then there's a bunch of shit that's useful to get. You know, it be how it be. Oh, do. So always the goal is to build my bars up for the boss fight, and just... Oh, what? I didn't mean to use my... I misclicked. I mean, okay, so occasionally dipping in that shit doesn't help, you know. There we go. Why those are called void ones? I mean, I assume they're demons, but I wouldn't associate that look with monks. Especially not this game's monks. Boop, 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 boop. Fuck you. At least those didn't get a waste. There we go. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Boop. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Ugh. Mostly I just wanted so I could turn in for some seals. It's been a bit since I've done seals. And by this point in the game, they're worth a lot, so. There we go. And another one bites the dust. Another one goes, another one goes, another one bites the dust. What? Oh, I didn't notice that there. It's like, why hasn't this popped up yet? Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Come on, bud. Let's kill him fast. Excuse me, bugs. Had to get my spray out, water spray out. Feel like I'm baking. Didn't kill me out much, but still. Oh no, I'm blind. Why are you fucking shooting me? There we go. Boss time? Boss time. Boss time. Boss time. Na 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 na. I couldn't stop myself. I remember what boss this was, so I decided to run up here and do that just while waiting. Alright, it's over. Oh, hey, that's what we turn into in the labyrinth. That's what it's a statue of. Eat shit, Carbo. heal from this. Hold on. Is he wielding a giant hammer? There's a warrior class that gives you a big ol' hammer. Well, I am going to go ahead and hit examine, and then of course it's something with a dwarf attached to it. Well. Come on. Damn. I guess I should have waited. Oh well, I was hoping it would be fast enough. Bad timing on my part. Hi. Well, whatever you are, you die quickly. Bow. Always with our healer, huh? No. Now leave this thing a bit more properly. Fine missing. Okay, well. Got our first monk stones. Tales of their new, bad, and good. Boop, boop, boop. That's 4 of them. And almost got a level up. Yeah, we're gonna hit 80, which means I'm going to be buying that gear. I'm not going to prioritize getting gear outside of Monk and Mechanist, though. Anyways, to be honest here, these things are things I don't generally buy for my character just because the horns kind of hide it. So, both of these are kind of endearing, but nah. So, yeah, outside of that, 100 to get the orchestration roll, and Ruby Gaiba trumpets. So, it's gonna take a bit, but, and I might part way through to invest in aiming, of course. Niche Guardian, top of aiming. I fucking love this look. It's great, honestly. Oh my god, and a decent skirt to go with it. Or, oh no. Zoomed out, it kind of looked like a short skirt. No, that's basically underwear. I mean, it's not the worst fucking one that we've seen. I admit that dyeing the rest of it would look kind of good. Oh my god, you a little sidearm. A little tiny gun to go with it. Alright. Fair enough, that's nice. I do appreciate just continually skipping ahead with this stuff. It rewards my overleveling, the desires to overlevel. Enough so that I might do more grinding as Monk, just to get it up. And yeah, time for another wheel spin. This time I will actually pay attention to it. That makes it. I am moving on to Cutter's Try is definitely one that lots of people like doing. To be fair, Cutter's Try is really fast, so... Hey! How appropriate. The one I have marked as a Moogle.
No. Because I can be overgeared for these areas. I don't really want to do Dusk Vigil. I am going to go ahead and check to see if any of the, Monkpinium stuff that I haven't unlocked yet is... Okay, so everything else here is level set 70 to 80. 70 plus 80, my mistake. So, well past whatever I can do currently. Still, if I wanted to do some trials that were less awful than that could be fun, right? Clicking all 3 of those up. See, this would have been a much better time to do that particular plot quest. Once it's over, we'll go to Snowcloak and get the thing. My priority is still doing this. I'm just knocking off Cat Book 2 at the same day. I want that relic done and over with. God damn it. Oh, I should check the market board. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you can tell it's getting people in because my fucking, shit is tanking. My FPS is, dropping here. And the responsiveness of certain things. So I don't have a HighPriest log. We'll go ahead and check how much that is. Versus just buying the fucking things. Perfect pencil. I think I might end up making some of these, honestly. Either selling them or storing them for doing this quest later. Nah. I'll just make sure I know I need this stuff for this. Anyways, HighPriest log. Yeah, so that's so much fucking better. I think I'll go ahead and just grab a bunch. Yeah, shit, I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. Not what I was intending, but, what I want was this. I'll have to dip into leather crafter to make my shit, though. That's right, I don't need perfect firewood for something. I might. Valade and silver. Alright, Valade and silver. You know what, silver. Trying to track down Valade and silver, because I have... Mostly it's just me knowing I'd have to track down, third... Hard silver, no. Valade and silver would be down here. Okay? Huh. Oop, I don't need, eel pie. What am I doing? Bella... Yeah, okay, I'll just write Bella, and that should give me a partial match. Valade and silver. Okay. Yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of these too. I have no idea if I have enough on me, but to make it, but shit. Both of those should honestly assure I have enough to get what I need. We're gonna finish up doing this quest real quick. Doing this raid real quick. And just let it wait and pop. Then we'll, yeah, there's probably a bunch of people. I'm gonna peek into parties, because I guarantee you there's a shit ton of people running these things. Really? Engines, extreme stuff. Better hunt. Nope. I have no idea what the fuck field operations are. Or what those are. Really? Nobody's doing, mogstone grinding. The objectively correct thing to do for speedy mogstone grinding, by the by, is to get some high-level players and just run Cutter's Cry. Because if you bring in a bunch of people with level 100 equipment, it'll go super quickly. Oh, hey, another thing I'm reading. A Kingdom Hearts, thing. I don't know if I'll like it for long, but it's enjoyable for now. It's a Vexen FI. Yes, Vexen. Not Evan, Vexen. If you don't know what the fuck that means, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's just... Due to the nature of still being a nobody, motherfucker's personality is mostly unchanged. But he had some changes, mostly just because he has a bunch of extra memories for which emotional context he can base his actions upon. It's enough to raise eyebrows from pretty much everyone, but half of it is self-serving shit, like trying to be friendly to Roxas, because he wants to keep, because he instantly recognizes that Roxas is the Keyblade wielder, and he knows that, and he knows that a lot of the things the organization are actually up to is bullshit, so, yeah, he's trying to ensure his, he's doing a lot of things to try to ensure his survival, basically. And I find a way to, you know, make do. He still vex in, even if he yeah, is usually not as much of a dick. He still has his blistering anger, though, that he just has a significantly better control of it, well, like the echoes of anger. Just now, it tends to go off more. You got 2 new chapters. No idea where to go. It's still in the early days. Roxas is still fresh. Keon has, I think, been introduced sooner than planned, but she's still mostly out of it. Oh. I swear to God, you know my voice book. That might seem like a hypocrite since I love Nintendo and will spend a lot of time defending the Switch, but I think a lot of people were bullshit with the Switch. On the other hand, people are now bullshitting me with the Switch too. Oh, the Switch, Nintendo has always had the thing saying they have the right to brick your consoles, even back to the Wii. No, they didn't. Because they didn't have the ability to brick your consoles. Yes, if they caught you fucking modifying shit and so on and jailbreaking, they'd ban you. But you know what would still be going on? Your hardware you paid for and chose to pay for is still yours to do it. Nintendo didn't have the ability to steal your fucking property from you. Because that's what it is. And Nintendo fans are fucking idiots with that defense. I'm sorry. Look, I like Nintendo. I like their stuff. I think Mario Kart World would be super fun at the $40 game. At that price, it'd be absolutely worth absolutely worth it, 100%. That game's not worth $60, let alone 80. Now, I know most people got it because of the deal, but you know what Nintendo used to do with pack-ins? A lot better deal. Well, haha. You knocked me on my ass, but I fucking got you with the last one shot. This was one of those board games you haven't played in a while. Built-in rules. That way nobody gets confused multiple times about who's going where, because we played like 4 fucking reverses. Had a real fun one there, by the way. We got, only 3 people were playing, and all 4 with a plus force. Which means the person who first started ended up having to draw 12 fucking cards. Yeah, I really wish I knew where the poker chips I used to have were. I hope I didn't fall them out, because thinking on it, I do think those would have been made great treasure tokens for Magic Gathering. I hope I can still beat this finish this game up next one. Like, I'm definitely gonna keep going until the treasure trove is over in case I speed blitz through things. But I do, as much as I love this game, I do kinda want it to fucking be over for a bit. Honestly, one thing I gotta see about offline is just seeing it about, maybe put up some of my FC up for Cutter's Cry runs. Oh, I got a new thing. What is it? Where is it? Where is this air anchor? Oh. I think it's, yeah, it's the Hot Shot Evolution. Goodbye, tanky boys. I should, refresh that. I think I actually ran out before the boss, but it wasn't. Okay, there's no killing this guy, so before he, but yeah,
Filthy rats!
oh, boop. Na 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 na. Boop, boop. Come on, Charva. Let's get you to your next stage, eh? I don't wanna wait. Yeah, I figured he was close to popping soon.
And now the final cut!
Oh, no, 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 no.
This shall be a mercy.
Boop, boop. Eat
Sickness must be purged.
fucking heat.
Be done with you!
My break after, depending, I haven't checked on how long this event lasts, but my break,
Sickness must be purged.
boop, 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 boop.
Sickness must be purged.
Ended up being a wasted hit. Oh well. Okay. Na 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 na. Anyways, we're going back to Mordona. Ah, by the way, time
That voice to come off. Okay. As before, unrestricted party, boop, snow cloak. I should check how much my regular tombstones are. Because I feel like I'm a little full up. Yep. Should also spend those on buying stuff that I can turn in for seals. Well, actually, can I get gather gear? I don't. Yeah. Okay. Let's see this. Increases battery gauge by 20. The same as before, but 600. Let's go ahead and just see what this does physically. Huh. Not insta-kill. You're fucking tougher than you look. Just wanted to double check that my gun was good. Oh, well. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but, you know. Wonder. Well, there we go. Doo-doo. Bap, bap. Bop. Bap, 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 da, 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 da. That's cool as shit, that air anchor thing. Cool as shit. Snowcloak gate. Since we're done here, I'm gonna craft those things. Well, just gotta kill these guys real quick. But yeah, I can't really comment much because it's not very long, and you know, such stories can always be fuck hit or miss. Nope, too late. Boom. 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 Come on. I didn't see a key anywhere. Yep, only a special key. Ah, finger of the apostate. Yeah. Feet friend rare. Bear. Oh no, I'm frozen. There we are. Huh. Well, good timing there, so I can still get that wonderful chunk of experience. I have no doubt I'm going to have to make those perfect fire logs soon. But that's neither here nor there. Come on. I'm going to be doing it, so... I know for a fact she's got the pests skin. I have a shit ton of that stuff. Oh. Retrieve quantity. I don't remember how much. Okay, black alamo? Yeah, that's about right. Mahogany. Hey, here we go. Another shit ton. What a shock. I'm gonna need to make more of this stuff eventually, but until then, why? I'm always opening you. Okay, so how many of these do I need? 1 is what I'm expecting, but 2 or 3 is also buyable. Something I could buy. 1. I'm not even gonna bother making these because I don't think they're gonna require a suit more than one of these because I don't think they're gonna give me a shit ton of EXP. So I'll just, you know, stuff them in there together. And when it comes time to dump my inventory at some point, I'll make sure to remember this so I can have these bookmarked. Oh, I can't use wait, Heaven Sword Blade. Yeah, I don't have. I can't use level 62 blade. Oh, don't use Heaven Sword Blaze. Oh, don't use that. That's not gonna. That will not get you a perfect. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I need to go to the Silver Bazaar. Might as well stop for a moment. I completely forgot those part of those ingredients. Oh well. So only one of these. Boop boop. Alright, Papana. What are you gonna fucking bullshit me on this time? Thanks, Ina. So do we have Nishitai and Tickle Fang back it up? Yeah, of course. I don't like Skiddo, Terrible Narashima. Credit Cheap Canine and a legendary Spirit Hound Fenrir. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck a furnace ring is. Alright, perfect firewood. What do I need? Don't tell me I need more ciphers for it. Thank God I'm multiples. Grenade ash. I've got that. Thank God. I'll pick that up first. Boom, boom, boom. Grenade ash. Aha. Fuck you. Okay. Now, what the fuck is a furnace ring? Everything else here with a matching set. Ah, thank God. So, Age Die of Fire, of course. I don't know where I'm going to get that, so I'll probably buy that off the one thing, but yeah, I don't know. There might be in the Silver Bazaar. Nope. Thanalan, Silver Bazaar is Horizon. Alright, so where is Horizon is down here. Not Horizon, Silver Bazaar. Let me just take a moment to check the beach. Na 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 na. Man, Wizards it's undumb. Okay, so TLDR, for big events they like to do special release promo cards, you know, not to give away for people who participate in the event. Right. So what special release promo card did they give are they giving out with the newest one? Oh, it's a special Monstrous Rage. You know, the card that got banned in Standard. Okay, so They even acknowledge it. Yes, we know it wasn't planned. Okay. I have to, I can, either a furnace ring or an age ring can give it to me. But I have to, take it apart. Oh, yay. Fucker. I'm not wasting more than I have to. If I buy multiple at once and I get it, then it's a waste. Ah, God. Okay, you know what? Fucking fine. I'll just sell it for cheap. To synthesize entire stack. Might as well. At least it's leveling me up, you know? Sunstone, garnet, silver, non-high quality garnet. I'm gonna do one final set of these. And it's only because this synthesis is good for me. And getting it up. I got what I wanted. I'm gonna keep going just because. Alright, that's enough. I'll sell the last four for other people to bother with. Okay, so, Goldsmith is one of them. Nope, not Goldsmith. Armor crafter and smither. Oh, wait, well, I do have the furnace ring, at least. I can do the furnace ring. I think, of course, they're on Mr. Ring. Of course they are. I'm already Goldsmith. I might as well just prioritize doing this one first. But, oh, do. Once I'm done here, look. What up? Oh, while I'm at it, okay. Well, no, it's Mr. Green. Has it. And I know I only need one of these fuckers. Well, no, actually, I don't have. Motherfucker. Basilisk egg retrieve. Safe numbers. Safe numbers. There we go. Oh, only one. Strong enough to use the really powerful shit. Ah, okay, but still not what you want to use for that. Okay. Wait for it to pass. Okay. Now I can use, my, level 62 lathes. Alrighty. Perfectly done. Boop. There we fucking go. This one was a nightmare. Just because of how annoying it was. I really wish I had just bought the fucking thing. Okay, so, carpenter. Wait, no, not carpenter. I want to do these first before we get into the forest firewood. No, I bought you. Don't fucking lie to me. Oh my god, do I have to fucking desynthesize the Age Pestle I bought? Yeah, I do, don't I? Motherfucker. Nope. Nope, nope. We're just gonna fucking buy these things. Screw it. I am not in the mood for random gotcha bullshit. I don't like gotcha games. Get this shit off my fucking goddamn crafter system. Don't make me rely on random ass crap gone via the synthesis. Go fuck yourself. Sincerely, me. And to think I was going to go for the effort of making them. Fuck you. Wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you're a stupid asshole. Oh, I mean, okay, I ended up making these. I probably should have looked what the pestle was cost to make. My dumb ass. My dumb, unfucking thinking ass. I just went for the aged bits. Fine, whatever. At least the firewood shouldn't be a... Why do I keep fucking ending you? I don't even understand. I just instinctively go for that button, and I have no idea goddamn deal why. Blacksmithing is what I'm currently at, so let's just get this fucking over with. Goddamn bullshit is what it is. Okay, well, that's half of it done. Entirely not fucking worth it. Entirely not goddamn worth it for that bit. I am pissed off at myself for buying the 50k one without even fucking looking, just because I was so pissed off at how fucking bullshit this was. I didn't need to make these. These aren't part of the nominal lists. Fuck you. That got me worked up. Okay. Perfect firewood. What do I need? Aged spear shaft. Nope. Unless it costs more than... I'm going to look at both this time. Because last time, it was actually worth less. Can't do it? Okay, so I need perfect firewood then. You know what? I'll just... No, I'm not going to bite the bullet. I'm just going to buy a single one. Might be more expensive, and it means I'll need more eventually, but hopefully by then I'll have gotten to the point where in the game that I can get myself a lot higher cash. I hate that. Okay, so game, we're done, right? Let me just... So, later, we're gonna, I'm gonna come back and, throw a bunch of this garbage into the, shop to see if I can at least get something from it. The garnets might be worth something. Sunstone may be, I don't know. I definitely wasted my goddamn fucking money and time. There. We are fucking done. Yeah, that was actually a fun side quest to do. What do you mean we're not done with... Oh, I hate you. Of course there's one thing fucking left. It significantly improves as we're done with the cutscene. As soon as we get what we want, I'll spit. Hey, see that? Yeah, alright, man. What's it? And I thought you do all that I asked of you, especially as I'm the one with the most of your labor. All for the good if it serves to set good shit in the free. Yeah, no, on the end once when I had to get there. It's certain crew known for having sick here too high. So I met you sooner. And then without their health, I'd probably run away in some godforsaken gold. Finding thieves that Gudrun just good Jasuna is. One sort of news story. One taint a news story. And now her stuff's repeatable. I could at any time do these parts of these quests. And it might be... Why am I talking to you? Shut the fuck up, let me talk to Guiding Star. Have you had a chance to find the Pokemon in pencil yet? Yeah. So to tell you, it is very indeed to work with such fine instruments. Then you chose to do this mission. Had you not, I might have gone to my grave. Oh, back to... Well, it might actually decide to be where the Sacred Stream Runner is, but I honestly don't remember who I buy Sacred Spring Water from if it's not here. Okay, well, I need to go in here for real quick. I'm gonna go set the guys on getting me some more seals boosters. No, thank you, Squadron. Alright, let's see. No, that's a different thing. Yeah, so, yeah, everyone's got what I want them to have. Actually, hold on. Crafter scripts. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Nah, nothing here I want to change. When accompanying someone of the blah. Is one of them a song that I assign on this mission a thaumaturge? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah. No. That's worth it. It's... Nope. The crafter script, you know. Actually, what even are there, someone who's a pugilist? They're not even with a pugilist. Yes, actually, yeah, you know what? Sure. Right. Yeah, it did. So... Did the... Up. Exercise. Okay. Well, we'll get that one in a moment. I sincerely want to... Sacred Spring Water. He gets back and forth. Oh, literally the same thing? Goddamn. It's the same one. It's not showing for some reason, but it rolled the same fucking one. So, 19. So, about 20 pounds for 2 sets of 12. Oof. And it's slightly harder than the one I'm actually doing for it. Anyways. Where is the fucking Sacred Spring Water? Rowena. Okay. Give me a quick moment though. Here, I'm paranoid about this. Why the fuck? Yeah, why was that not updated? Yes. Oh, I need to repair my gear. It's been a bit. Anyways. 60. With none of an 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well, first of all, I need to re-screw both these sides on. Second, return. I'm pulling up my lyrics playlist. I just swap it to the next one so you actually see the name of the song and who makes it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Did I? Yeah, okay, for some reason this is... It's a good song, just not one right in the right playlist. I'll need to remove that. I don't know how it got in there. There's no lyrics whatsoever. 9, 4, 5, 9, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my name. 11. Oh, I'm not gonna sing out now. 3, but it's a good song. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, wait, I think I did the other one wrong. Yeah, I was. Well, there. I was down 1 on the other arm. Excellent little workout song. Terribly fucking named sorting system. Yes, I know it's for making these, but it just doesn't fucking work. Not to stress on you becoming a bumbud concept. You have them. Yeah, I know what they say now, since literally every one of these fucking requires it. Yeah, a man to which Lexus Roma has never seen. Ha, that lonely road, the master should lead me here. Hey, Netra, find the claim to my curiosity. Urge me. Leading one to entertain notion with that sense may serve as one of the building blocks of all creation. Yeah, it's a reminder, this is a world of, not magic, not scientific matter, but mystical. There we go. Now all we need to do is return there. But, representatives, to them, they will know you'll be one of our suppliers. Okay, well, we'll go take care of that in a moment. Yeah, the fact that you can get most of these things taken care of in the background and have everything you need for literally the rest of your fucking gear afterwards, so much fucking better. Not where what I was trying to do. Black Shroud, Felguard Float. Let's get the final weapon. We'll look at its stats, and then the armory. Armor. Alright, kettle. His dark materia. Side quest, there we go. Chronicles of Light. Up in arms. I thought that was Zodiac. The promise of fire liquor, you have then return to Zazan with great laser records become sober. Seek out a merchant who deal materials for the new host. Seek out a master craft. Yeah, okay, I got it all of it on me, so give her to Carol. It's with the... okay, I have to be equipped with it, okay. Pushing the craft in different ways. So you found out all bits and pieces, eh? Yeah, huh? Surrender out of your smug face. Think you form, I don't know, my explanation. What are you on about? That's right for you, the bleeding relic itself. You're like, oh god. Hey, you know I've done a job filling the thing with soul injury, I think she did. And I'll return and build it with a turn, all that. I forgot what I was doing with Gerald's voice. Serves in a relic Nexus weapon. We are on the cusp of victory. I have no idea. Mutamix. I can trade many tongue fracture right spirituals. Very ever seeks material knowing to Mutamix. You're very right, things failing. Legend fight till we bit to the bits. Hey, it's go bye bye too. Here and then it has then always make trip for your stay place to your stay place. So there we go. I thought, yeah, of course it's not over. I knew that. It'll fail. I know. It's complete bullshit. The only saving grace is, of course, the fact that you can at least gather much of the bullshit grinding requirements ahead of time. I think this is a fucking good idea. But let's just set it and you're ready to run. Alright. Now we go talk to Jonathan. Alright, yeah, USB crits with... You are ready to recreate the letter Evan from time to another. Your soul of your current relic to send to a new forged vessel. So we make a Zodiac weapon. Ragnarok. Yeah, okay, it's because I'm equipping it, huh? If I had to guess, I'd say all of them ultimately turn into Final Fantasy V. I think my life takes 54. So 6 increased strength, 8 increased vitality, 1 increased determination, and 2 increased tenacity. So at the time, very powerful, but also fast. Fucking Alright, Jonathan, let's just get this fucking over with so I can start it again all over again. Yay! Yeah, I think I found out off screen a few days ago. Wait, first. So, I was actually really happy about seeing him cameo in the background. And sorry, the weapon person was in there. How structured about the material. And well, master mix is everything that's your area of expertise. Yourself. It's many several shakes. It's a good scanning skill makes a week 6. How you feel if I find you with many bits? Come on, ancient. Yeah. Hold on, wait. 1.4%. What the fuck? I heard you about last mix. Make the back into materia. Next chance to get in. She comes on to the sound here. Actually, it looks like woo, we passed the success. And this is where I reveal I've been having it. It's wait a motherfucking second. I know it's had in yeah, minute. No, it not open host. How'd you go in there for a bit there? No, I should attempt to complete the element so they skill and flawless end right. I've also known about it for a lot longer than a few days. I accidentally spoiled myself on that bit. You know, see through like this from avoid Sint Lord. Wait a second, let it tell us it was a sword. And to actually the vent of its will to him a mighty battle axe. Fucking Ragnarok. Beautiful a soul's blessing. Especially poor, because this is like one of the weapons of Final Fantasy. Yeah, the game is not fucking blows this out of the goddamn water. By and large. But not only is this a wicked cool fucking weapon. Much better than just being glowing. Now double dyed, as it goddamn should be. This is officially replacing my, current gear. I am going to go ahead and go to my in-room. We're going to swap it into my, it's one of the, cause like, I'm pretty sure I saw some Heavensward, era armor that, you know, honestly, was better, top bits than what I've currently got. That is honestly the most disappointing bit. Glamour it manually. That's right click last time the same in your inventory. Same as always. That's so they're being a piece of shit. Now see, this is actually something that they're being cast glamour. Okay, I guess I just have to keep it in my inventory forever. And hope I don't accidentally get rid of it. The replicas you do it, but this for some dumb as fuck reason. Yeah, that's just gonna be in there forever, taking up space. Yay. Color coordination, you asshole. Color coordination. Let me access it. Secondary color. Oh, well, in that case, I absolutely do want ruby red. Yeah, it already gets red in it anyway, so I think ruby red works great. And it fits the general look. Probably something I get from oh, it's a new thing. I can't get it anywhere else. I'm probably going to go ruby red then, since that's probably going to be easier to get. I'll look up whichever one's cheaper. Actually, some no, armor is what I want to look at. Body. Titanium Caressa main. No, that's not it. Yeah, I just take it off so it Coliseum. I'm looking for something similar. And like, if you mean the cafe to show? No, I don't. Light Steel Galarius. Okay. It's bediable. Why do I get this light steel? I'm sorry, what level is this recipe? Level 70? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's a master reference to me, so I unlocked it. Or is it? I don't know. Light. There we go. Okay, they're literally there. Okay, I got it. Got the stuff for both of those. But where do I get a light steel plate? tradable, but I can also send my retainer. Ah ha ha ha. Field it 13. Complete? Yeah, that's your last one of those for now. Signed. I don't know how likely this is to return that. I don't really do these much. Let's see. I don't know what they typically bring back, but in general, but here we are. Curl meat, tawny leather, latex, and light steel. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep. That being said, armor, we're gonna look at some other shit. Good looking bits, but not for what I want. Because I want armor and arm encasing. Yeah, Various chains. Oh. Hold on, what the fuck is the Ravager's gear? I was very confused. Void Arc Gauntlets. I like the look of them, but I'd actually prefer if they'd be bulkier. There we fuck. There might be, Warrior Light? You know, no. You know what? Look, I'm gonna go into, a collection. Yeah, unfortunately. So I'll have to find. But you see where I'm going with this concept-wise. I want to revamp the look, but it's the same general idea, you know? Just try to improve it based on what I got. But, we got what I was after. Let's go to Idle Shiner, finally. Complete these. Zhloe. Hey, letter to Zhloe. So I might be tempted to make one of those coats instead for my warrior instead of the one I originally was planning on to it, which was, you know, using it as a pirate glam. One of my lists is 5, that? Well, now that's different. Because that one could work too. Bosley. Yeah, so exchange, yep. Took 2 off for my sister until she paid off every last skill of her family tips. I'm renting out a corner of hard place to run around of it, then see that the girl's making ends meet. We met Chloe? Well, here's your sister. Why, yes, I am Zhloe, Alipoahe. How do you know? Am I famous? I got so much of it, most certainly exciting. Oh, you know who I might be? It's just going since you look at me. Why? How sweet of an ass. And you can't, and you to come, of course. Speaking of sweet, that Enterprise putting its just. No, anything. Actually, let me tell you, I'm running out of fringe. I call it Menfina's Arms. Like, yes, but I've already learned so much. One thing, running over is really expensive. Upon a few luxuries, food, clothing, like why? Yeah, I ate without a crazy pineapple pudding, and I had to make a single bowl last week. It was a rather large bowl, mind you, but still. Terms with Mr. Rennie. See, I would think I could pay the back of scripts they could spend at house. You know the thing I got to do? I know this was a lucky day. Lucky at that day when that nice old man paid 10 times that stone's worth. A whole 100 mil just because I ran into his granddaughter. What do you say? Can we chose #1? Any specialist? You do it? Want you? For the children? And if you ring me, I'll pay you a scripture and also run as I did? Good, because that's exactly what I'll be doing. Right in town. Right. Yeah, so then you can purchase it over slagging upon just for the low price of only 130 scripts. When you get. I really need to help these kids. Anyway, you probably want to claim a socialism deliveries. So, Alipoahe. Let's look at the last couple things. Relic weapon. What's the Nexus? Oh no, this is actually something I have to grind at. Oh my god, I wish I. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Alright, so to say, make a delivery. If you're, level 99 or below, you'll be awarded. So I can't even get the scripts until. I'm not bitching. I'm gladly taking more. On the other hand, choosing search for item by crafting that this with the list selected will bring up the crafting log and relevant. So it'll bring up the gathering log. Okay. For knowledge fish, okay. Using a metal spinner as a literal spinning your fishing. Okay, yeah. Higher item, collect the greater reward room. Learn more tools. Learn about. Okay. Okay, well, shit. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's this game, depending on how bad it is trying to track down a specific thing. If I can get punished for being too high. Yeah, we're gonna go this one up. Anyways, we'll spin. Okay, I'm moving these here just for now. Just to clear some room. Alright, so. Yeah, we've been through this. Shut the. Near Eastern Antique, Thamnerian Leaf. Shoulder gauge complete. Those second level streaks giving you already learn more about your business partner. Okay, 6:30 again. Display location. we're gonna take a moment. I'll go back in there and do that. Did I go in the wrong door? Oh, she's in here. I'm stupid. I want to remind myself what I'm looking for. For now, Markstone. Next week I will start a crafter, but for now, I'm an idiot. I didn't even pay attention. That explains why it looks so weird. Okay, let's go Cutter's Cry, because, again, that's the fastest. Wait, did I? Oh my god. How about, oh, I hate you. I say to myself, I hate you for being so stupid. There. No, you know what? This will take too long if I just do one of these. It's most... Dimsel Darkhold sounds like it'll take forever. Collection. Smog Pendium time. Cutter's Cry is free. Free. Wanderer's Palace is 4. Pharaoh's Ceres and Ampedor is 4 and 4. Oh. Gear. Even the piss. No, you know what? I will do these off screen. I want to try to get her shit done. So, let me just check a thing real quick. Okay, yeah. No, I'm cracking the top one first. Fill my drink up. 16. 17. 18. 19. What? It's not registering it for some reason. 29. 30. Let me check this to see. Oh, I can just find more of those. Okay. I forgot my drink. By the time I run it, it's mostly just because I'm annoyed. I honestly didn't think this was even in this part of the game after I didn't see it was Chloe, because, silly me, I thought the Orphan Girl was the source of the... would lead me to the collectible quest. I'm a dumbass. I should have done this weeks ago. The fucking thing. Yeah. Okay, game. Where the fuck do I get these? Or should I say guide? Where the fuck do I get it? Scrap salvager. Okay, that's actually a pretty good deal for me. So, it takes one of those to make two, and then two of those to make that. Less than an hour left. I'm gonna craft it with something that can actually handle crafting it. Bingo! There we go. 10. That's enough to buy 10 of her shits. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought I had to craft these. So, either way, it gives me the amount I needed. Oh, it has to be... Oh, oops. What class am I in blacksmith? Smithing. Alright. What's the even point of the other thing? Can I just find those in the wild somehow? Level 62 Blaze is built to be able to handle craftings of these numbers. I can turn it in as any class, so. Oh, sweet diggity. Holy shit, this is so good for grinding these. I wish I had picked them up when I was at 55. Yeah, be the run on and boo, boo, boo. After this, I gotta take a break. I gotta do something But this is good shit. Holy shit! I wish I had been doing this sooner. I'm stupid. It fucked me. Thank God I stockpiled shit. And I'm going to hand more than one in. Might be a bit of waste, but I'm pretty sure I could turn the rest of these into these people, even if I can't turn it into her. It's still gonna benefit. Like, this is wonderful. Turning them in at a different class than the one that crafted it. Help me level that one up. Well. Armor is one of the ones that needs up, so we'll integrate races around nations late drinking sessions during circuit then. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna take a brief break. I will be back in a few minutes. So just give me. We're just gonna hand in a bunch of these for this. Exactly, accepts your delivery. Oh, the next story bit. Excellent. She trusts me more now. Hey, the nearest invaders have found no one defends among the Guardian aristocracy. Why, I was on the funds of your opponent's fog and say that my stay wide open for, well, at least the next couple of days or so. It's all I rest under those precious hot. Yeah, the shed is still yearning for wants and love. I can count on you, can't I, Haru? Thank you, this calls for celebration. Yes, I think I'll treat myself to the last bit of pineapple pudding. I've been saving since last week. Tekebe. I think this is the, clothes friend who, was crying all the time. It's you, Miss Zhloe. You always inside to put food on our plates. Hello, lady. Who are you? Our famous adventurer. She's one having Miss Zhloe turn a trading business around. Yeah, adventurer, Miss Zhloe. My mommy and dad are in too. She could meet them. And talking to everything that they're all keeping to be safe from mass at least they were. That's something called a leaked mark. And they have I've seen that since. Yeah, I just got lost in my ass. Getting lonely on myself that I'm Miss Zhloe. That's me, just like we said something she has to lock the door or feed us, but I don't know. But that's just because she's busy, right, Miss Zhloe? Yeah, but I like you too. Please tell me you're not forgetting to feed these babies. I'm going to go now. She tell me a story about dragons. I love dragons. See you later, Miss Zhloe. Miss Zhloe. Yep. Meet Tekebe. You could find her crying around all over the place. That's Tekebe. Just been to that situation. This guy land for any time. Nothing. You get to go to the consultant. But I still haven't had to tell the truth besides Minfit. May still work a miracle yet? The day after her parents disappeared, poor little Tekebe rushed out from her home to the city gates. Day and night in the beginning rain of the rain just so she could reach her dear mother and father with a smile the very moment they returned. Oof. 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 Yeah, you could literally see her doing stuff like this at one point. She got built up. Then she was sniffling, shivering the cold, and that was when my inspiration struck. I was starting an orphanage, right here in the ocean, and taking all the poor little children like today, were crying out for a gentle helping hand. And that's why I must keep the task. And it's spread wider and wider, and that no child knows such pain and loneliness ever again. So, it's supper time yet? Alipoahe. Seafood, stuffed thistle, and craftsman's material. So this is fun shit. He now considers you a friend of the orphanage. Okay, she now, yep. There's so much work done for the finance of his stable tenant as a new favor to ask for you. Well, I have 3 more of these things I'd like to turn into her, or 2 more. Can't remember. Yeah, we're doing better than we were, at least starts paying it now. But the same thing, I'm still a long way from achieving true financial stability. You got to think, perhaps we've been doing ourselves a service by limiting our dealings to the Shikari nobility, no matter how wealthy and generous they may be. I decided to look around over and took big. You got consortiums, cooperatives, and conspiracies, commemoration, that's not right. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I found a promising client, Master Gigaruju of Gigaruju Shipping. Winter is what the coast still saw, Haru. Sunshine's bright and the water's clear every day of every year. I didn't. Oh yeah, what sort of rank trinkets and might fit humanity to live in the world of endless summer? In cool and refreshing lakes, the bleak Australian highlands, of course yes. Okay, mind think alike. Get the reality to build on foundation ready. What do you say, Haru? Are you with me? Just as long as I can turn in my shit. I guess I can't. Nope. Damn. I'm pretty sure I had these at one point. Damn. Display location. Yeah, I caught these before. I haven't got any, but I will go for... I might go find them, or I'll probably keep crafting. Corsican souvenir. Well, I definitely fucked up by just making a bunch of these instead, but anyways, flexible appraiser. Okay, what do I do with Near Eastern antiques if I can't turn them in? Okay, so I can eventually turn these in eventually. Okay. Oh, okay, that's annoying. Now I'm selling myself as crap I can't turn in until we're mostly done. Oh well. Not worth throwing these away, because they are worth some good shit. I'm gonna get rid of the core of it eventually, but until then, I'm pretty sure I can get what I need here. Hey, you. Corsican souvenir. Haha. Search for recipes using the material. Search for recipes using the material. Oh, this one I have to do. Okay, so, 2, 1, okay, so 6. And that will completely use up my stuff for today, but that's fine. Which of these 62s is closest to leveling up? Food, so just use that to, you know, get this up real quick. We might be able to level it up a second time. Tiny itty bitty amount. I don't think 3 of these will be enough to upgrade her to the next level though. If it is, it won't be any more, so that was my bad for underestimating how much it would need. Look, I have actually seen this done before. I just did not remember most of the details. So it's just gonna, yeah. Once that's done, at getting to 63, I'll move on to another one. And then we'll cycle the 60 freeze around until I get one of the 61s to 62 via turning into her. Rapid synthesis mastery. What the hell does that mean? Anyways, action and traits. Traits. Okay, so obviously that one right there is a quest lock. That's fine. Efficiency is okay. So rapid synthesis efficiency is increased by 500 into 500%. That is plenty worth the risk for higher level things. Looks like it's out. Like it's blacksmith. It is. You know what? I'm gonna pop one. Boo boo do 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 do. Boo doo. Oh bo 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 bo. Nah, it's not that much an increase, unfortunately, but still, it's probably not gonna be enough, even combined with the final crafting bits to get blacksmith 63. But still, anything I can to edge myself closer and closer to being over-leveled or uncomfortably over-leveled. Yeah, yep. Automate our way through that, and I don't remember what these were giving out before, the equivalent of these anyway, so I guess we'll give out a big enough boom to do it. If it's closer to 100k, then, you know. Honestly, that's actually a less, not more. Yeah, I'll take it. Each of those equals 100k, so that inches me forward. This next one's gonna make, make it so that I'm 1 mil to 118k. Well, yeah, with that, and then we'll just again feed it to armor to get it up. Actually, I'll probably feed it to Weaver, since that's the one that seems like it's closest to getting to 62. Because level 62 means basically breathing my way through all the really annoying bullcrap in, only some of the really annoying bullcrap in Heaven Sword's crafting alliance, yeah? I was probably gonna get there anyways, but hell, it'll save me goddamn trouble. Weaver, leather recruit is just a triple check. I can't remember what sold it. Well, yeah, it's buying more and more. That's good to know. Boop 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 boop. I didn't read that one. I'll do it next time. Yeah, okay. This will get me up there in two deliveries. Finds that Hum's also treasures of coolest show else. Well, the purchase should have paid good price for things that enticing. The customer is always right. Almost complete. Well, carpenter's almost there, so. Boop. Aha. Yeah, since it's maxed out, it'll give me that much. I'm still getting Raptor's script too. Yep, we managed to get the second cutscene in no time at all. Okay, I don't think we're having any problem doing this. Oh, you work jealously, haven't you? Hi, Tails. I really wish those boys would stop pulling mine. Don't they really so much that hurts? Oh yeah, I think you've earned yourself a much needed rest. Before though, I was counting on you to help keep Melvina's arms going strong. The items to though. Okay, that's just a cutscene you get for delivering everything. Okay, no, that'll still take longer than I was giving it credit for. Well, time for me to go find out where I can actually spin these scripts, yeah? What I can spin these scripts on, huh? Script exchange. Okay, crafter script. Materials, master recipes, but oh, more of this shit exists. I mean, I appreciate that it's significantly easier to get, just requiring this stuff, but I don't want to spend that on there. Music furnishings, soul of the crafter. Yeah, you can only have 4 of these fire stands, so buying these ain't going to. Crafter's Donation. 1 donation is sent when using a specialist action. Oh, okay, I don't give a shit about this. Commercial engineering manual. Okay, that might be nice to get. Where, under rim glasses? Maybe. Some of this could be useful for getting through that one fucking quest. Oh shit, fuck you, asshole. Oh, other stuff usefully. Blue crafter skip token. The fuck is that? And initially, okay, what is blue crafter script? Oh, it's just a discontinued thing that isn't useful. I could have sworn I could turn this in to get high-end gear. I still might. I don't know. Oh, crafter script gear. Ah, you tricked me. You tricked me. And here we go. Stuff that's probably almost certainly better than whatever I'm currently building. Okay, let's just item comparison. Holy shit, that's so much better, and I don't even... So yes, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then each one has their own gear set. So I am obviously going to be doing this as much as I can to, you know, help me do shit. The big issue is most of this shit is... Right, okay, this is what we're going to focus on first, because this stuff can be item comparison. Yep, higher that. Slightly lower that, but it's worth it for the increased points count. Yeah, first things first, this shit. I'm so glad I did this first, honestly. It's going to make it all this shit significantly easier. I think I might give it to the stuff that's not 62 yet, just because it makes it easier, but we'll see. This is higher points for that, and it's not giving me control bonus, but I'm going to get control from other stuff too, so... Craftsmanship. My control is getting some hits here. Oh, that's a big boost. Alright, well, honestly, those ones are going to get up in no time at all anyways, but I still want them. And since it's only 3 of them, we're going to start with the one that's most behind. Weaver. Yep, so we'll start with the needle and... Cannot currently equip this item yet. Cannot equip this item yet. And there we go. I do want to just compare what I've currently got here, just to see. Again, 111 more craftsmanship and 50 more control. That's a lot more than I was getting out of all the material I had attached to the shit combined. By far. So, I realize that's the wrong gear, but it's basically the same stuff. Gathers, strips, and of course, materia. For when you got everything else, that's still really goddamn good shit. I'm gonna have to end it real quick, folks. So we're going to go ahead and it's down. Only about 6 minutes left. I'm glad we fucking started doing this. Next week we'll start crafters. Yeah, next week we'll start crafters. We'll start 1 or 2. Most of my time will be spent either cat booking or this or Trader Trove. Once this gets once the 6 weeklies are done, then we'll move on to, you know, Trader Trove and crackers. HighPriest, no. Wait, hold on. No. What am I doing? Let's try a raid. I haven't done that in fucking forever. Let's see if anybody I am following is up. Rione, haven't followed them in a while, is doing a first time playthrough with original hardware of Super Mario Sunshine. Let's stop on by. Okay? Or, as usual, follow the rules, be polite, be kind, and say hello for me. So, it's about to go off in a moment.